let's talk about a straight-up gangster. Okay? Gangster straight out of Compton.
Come on, man.
Okay?
Come on,
Rob,
Gavin.
let's start off with his picture, please. Please.
on, man.
Everybody says, I'm so sick of it. Everybody says, no, put the other one first, Rob. Everybody says, this is the true Newsom.
Oh.
Everybody says this was
Look at
Newsom
that
back in high
hair.
school.
Look at that hair.
This is a lie. I'm sick and tired of people lying. The true Newsom was this guy, Rob. Show the facts.
There it is.
That is no regrets. My man.
Straight out of sack
What kind of bread was
Man, I
it?
just had you know what I mean? Just Wonderbread.
Bread,
I was just
bread.
eating the
I love
shit
that.
out of
I
it
love
with
when you do
peanut
that,
butter.
Vinny, I love when you do that thing. Right?
DJ Wonderbread.
He goes on.
What did he say?
And he finally said he's thinking about running for office, right? Rob, can you just show the highlights of him going on the podcast with
All the smoke?
Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes?
So this is the first. This is Sunday morning with CBS, I believe. This is yesterday where he announced that he is considering running.
This is the
By
white.
way,
This is the white Gavin.
This is him being very proper, and then
is-
you're going to see
this is white
the
Gavin.
ghetto Gavin. Go ahead, Rob.
White Gavin.
See that, dog?
Is it fair to say, after the 2026 midterms, you're going to give it serious thought?
Yeah, I'd be lying otherwise.
You always
I'd just
do.
be lying, and I can't do that.
Governor, you have a long
I can't lie. Are you kidding me? I'm Gavin Newsom.
a compelling why,
Yeah.
a reason. Are you moving closer
Clipping meme.
to figuring out your own why and your own decision?
Yeah, Nietzsche said, if you have a compelling why, you can endure any how. And so I think the biggest challenge
He
for
did it,
anyone
Vinny. You
who
missed
runs
it.
for any
No, go
office
back 5
Let me see
seconds.
the
how
hands.
people see.
Right there.
She said, if you have a compelling why, you can endure any how. And
he's
so
about
I
to
don't
do
think, I think the biggest challenge for anyone who runs for any
Vinny,
office is
I want that.
people
Psycho.
see right through you if you don't have that
see you,
why.
bro. We see you.
You're doing it for the wrong
By the way,
reasons.
this is when
look,
you talk
well,
to
that
your girl you
that-
just met and you want to impress the parents. You talk like this. Now,
Yeah.
if you straight up want to show up and show the true gangster side of you, this is what you do.
Yo,
This is what
check
you
it.
do.
Check it,
Go
yo.
ahead. Gangster Newsom.
But also,
Yeah.
it was also about paying the bills, man.
Man.
And it was just like hustling. and so I was out there kind of raising myself.
Right, he's race
Turning on the
hustling
TV, started, just getting obsessed, sitting there with the Wonderbread and 5 stacks
Look how
of
big.
Like the White Stack Bob story.
Come on.
Come on, man. Come on.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
You talking about
Hell
me?
yeah.
That's it.
YG,
But
man, let's do it. I do it.
every day in the backyard, just bouncing the basketball, throwing the ball against the
Hell
wall
yeah.
until the ball is just like fraying, man.
Hell yeah.
Entertaining
homie.
yourself.
Tell that
Whole
dude.
thing.
Yeah.
So just and then
Shit.
then this student that was shitty student is in the back with his head down. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
started throwing the baseball a little faster.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
player. I
And
beat
started-
the
By the way, let me tell you what I don't appreciate.
I beat the
Some people are going to say that's not really him. Like he's just doing it because he's trying to pander to a couple African Americans.
That's him.
That's him. Because if you want to go, Rob, play this other clip, he comes out straight up gangster. Like he was about to do to hit him up on Trump. Rob, play this, the highlights of that interview.
man.
Watch
Oh,
this one, the
man.
highlight of the interview. Here's how he starts. Go ahead, Rob.
To show the governor of California, Gavin Newsom. Appreciate it. Appreciate
You
it.
have to understand, these guys aren't fucking around.
Oh, shoot.
They're
Snap.
not fucking
Oh,
around.
come on.
And I'm telling you, at the core of the problem with the Democratic Party, it's not about talking about things. You're not here to make a point. You got to make a goddamn difference.
Oh, again with the
We will lose
G-Dam.
our country if we lose the midterm elections. I've never been this guy.
That's just
I've always been like, come on, we'll be all right. We're resilient. This is different. This guy's an invasive species, man. This is different. These guys are surgical. And so we have to get our shit together.
Yeah.
Man, welcome to the show, the governor of California, Gavin Newsom.
Oh, yo.
Wants all
Yo,
the
you didn't see it
smoke.
at the end. At the end, he's so into it. He's like, and I'm in the backyard with the ball, and my mom was like, "Hey, Gav," he's like, "Shut your white ass up," to his mom. He's so into that hood. He called his mom like a white. Shut your white ass
He
up.
didn't say that. You're joking.
No, I'm joking. But
Okay.
but the fact that Pat, did you know
about
how
to
much?
say,
you know
man,
how
that was-
much Wonderbread that is with peanut butter and jelly, because that's from the hood, and mac and
Peanut
cheese.
butter jelly
That's a. He is such a pandering. So who called him a sociopath the other day? Who was it? Who was here?
Oh, that was
Adam Carolla.
No,
Adam Cor-
Anna Paulina Luna.
on
also.
top of
yeah.
okay.
Asshole.
Besides, but I want people to understand. I'm not going to be like them. I'm not going to say the enemy. I'm not going to say any of that Nazi Hitler crap. But I want everybody out there to understand. You have to with every core. He's going to be the front runner. I made a bet with our really, really tough. He's another tough guy, Sam Cedar, who, by the way, is obsessed with the PBD podcast. Sam, you know, every time we do anything,
He did something again?
he's literally obsessed with us. And I made a bet with him that he was going to be the front runner. It's going to happen, but I
He
want
has Stockholm
everybody
syndrome,
to
Sam.
understand.
He wants you, baby.
Guys, that's going to be the front runner. That guy. But just know his resume is California. If you want California to be the America, that's it. And by the way, at the end of the podcast, Rob, I think I sent you the clip. Matt Barnes, at the end of this podcast, and I'm not a fan of this because Newsom is trying to say, like, Trump comes in, you know, the Voting Rights Act, which Gavin Newsom in California has made it illegal for you to ask for identification for somebody to vote. Okay, and Matt Barnes says, Rob, is that the clip at the end of it? I want you to play it if you have it. Is that it?
No, that's the mac and cheese.
Okay, so I'll say this. He says at the end of it, because he's listening to what Gavin has to say, he said, anytime you make it harder for people to vote, that means you can't stand on your policies. That's what Matt Barnes is saying. It's like, no, Matt, we want our elections safe and secure. Okay, nobody's trying to hinder minorities from voting because that's the angle that they're trying to take. We want it legitimate. And Gavin is busting his ass with the gerrymandering and everything to make it easier for illegals to vote. Okay, plain and simple. So, you know, people say stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, bro. You have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Don't be fooled by this freaking sociopath.
No, I agree. I mean, do we need to see more of what appears to be the permanent chameleon structure of Gavin Newsom? I mean, and I wish you would sit down someplace, maybe here, and just talk about it and just go through the clips. How do you expect to run a presidential campaign when you're giving all of this meme fodder and meme supply? Because they're going to play these things back to back to back and say, explain yourself, explain yourself. And it's a chameleon act, and it's really getting old. And I'll tell you, you know what's going on? I know why he's doing it right now. I know why he said this right now.
Why?
I know conclusively why he said
Why?
it. I can say allegedly, because Kamala Harris is courting money, and there are people with Act Blue and at the DNC that are earmarking support for her campaign.
Oh, please.
You can't fund 2 number 1 draft picks out of the DNC for all the primaries. And Newsom is coming out and saying conclusively, publicly, what people know, because he is trying to get ahead of the donor wave, because Kamala Harris has gone out over this past weekend.
Well, listen, she has my vote.
And said she's
me
doing
too.
it. No, guys.
I'm dead serious.
Right.
Think I'm playing?
You know, what are the 3? No. What are the 3 branches of government? We know the 3 branches of
Judicial,
government. No.
executive, what?
So money, television, and bullshit.
Yeah.
So, you know, you've got the 3 branches of government, and Kamala Harris has been all over TV throwing out the BS about what she should have said and what she would have said and all of that, and saying that she's not done yet.
Can we go to
She's
our
gonna
sponsor
run.
real quick? Let's go to our sponsor real quick. Go ahead, Rob.
Stories of your baby nieces, Amara and Leela.
Nieces?
When are they going to see a woman in charge in the White House?
In their lifetime, for sure.
Oh, snap.
Could it be you? Possibly. Have you made a decision yet?
No, I have not.
But you say in your book, I'm not done.
That is correct. I am not done. I have lived my entire career a life of service. And it's in my bones. And there are many ways to serve. I've not decided yet what I will do in the future beyond what I am doing right now.
But you've been very clear that it's a possibility you might run again to become president. And in my experience interviewing politicians, when someone says, I'm not done, it means they are thinking seriously about running. But when you look at the bookies odds,
I love everybody's betting
they
now.
put you as an outsider, even behind Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I mean,
Look at her. She's gonna
is
get
that
pissed.
underestimating
Using
you?
Vegas.
I think there are all kinds of polls that will tell you a variety of things. I've never listened to polls. If I listened
obviously.
to polls, I would have not run for my first office or my second office. And I certainly wouldn't be sitting here in this
Did you see
interview.
how mad she got on stage like a week ago?
She looks angry.
She's
She is.
Why?
But
Every
What are you angry at?
Every interview has been cornering her in some way, and she's angry at the establishment. She's angry at certain Dems, and she's going. And so Newsom's got to get out ahead
Well,
of
listen,
the money.
I want her.
Yeah, is this the one? Oh, is that it, Rob? Is this recently?
That's the one that she was kind of.
It's recently, Rob. She stands up and she goes, "Excuse me, I'm not the
I'm
president."
dedicated to my life of service. There's many ways to serve. Yeah, ask Willie Brown.
I forgot where. This is it right there, Rob.
Willie Brown was a nice man.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. But look at the anger because people are trying to yell her. Look at this. You want to talk about
soon
anger?
enough? And I sometimes think about.
Look at that. Watch this.
You know what? I am not president of the United States.
Obviously.
You want to go to the White House and talk to him? Then go on and do that.
Yeah. Oh, snap. She sold 2 more copies of her book right there.
Who's she yelling at?
Just an audience member. Look at her. Look at her. DI is to the full effect with her. And mind you know what bothers me? Just going back really quick about Gavin Newsom, Pat? The fact that the black people that he's sitting with don't call him out. Like, bro, you don't talk like that. You're not from the hood. Put him on blast. Like, what? Why not call him out? Especially with Charlemagne the God when it came to Joe Biden, when he goes, if you have a problem voting for me or Donald Trump, you ain't black. In that moment, I would have been like, time out. Because if anybody from the other side said anything remotely close to anything, some racist crap like that, it would have been an incident. But no, they just keep their mouth shut. They keep going. He's sitting there like, yeah, I'm throwing the ball in the bread. I was like, yo, time out, bro.
He's
Your
trying to look
father's
tough
rich.
too, right?
You know his father. His father was rich. He had a great freaking upbringing. Look at him in high school. It's such pandering. But the fact that side doesn't call it out drives me crazy. You're letting him basically make fun of you and your culture in front of your face, and everybody's like, yeah, man, he's funny. No, it's not funny. He's pandering and he's making fun of your culture. He is.
He's talking about being a tough guy, too, because Gavin Newsom once got so upset at one of his buddies who was having an affair with his wife that he drove 95 miles to kick his... I'm sorry.
That was the other way. That was him.
That was Matt Barnes.
That was him.
Matt Barnes.
That was him.
I hear you on that, Vinny, but that's just not how it works. I mean, this is an NBA podcast. All the smoke, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson. I know what they do. They don't typically do politics. This isn't their lane. But recently, I don't know if you go in there.
I'm fan of Matt Barnes.
No, me too. But Adam, wait.
Hear me out.
I'm confused.
Recently, they started dipping their toes into politics. They had on Michelle Obama and her brother recently. I think a couple months ago. So now, what do you think? Do you think it's a coincidence that Michelle Obama, dude? They've done Stephen A. Smith, they've done Kevin Durant, they've done Shaq, they've done all the NBA players. Now they're getting into politics. Do you think it's a coincidence that Michelle Obama and her brother come on, and then a couple months later, Gavin Newsom shows up?
No.
Okay.
I didn't say that. I said
and Gavin Newsom. Here's what you could say about Gavin Newsom.
He's trying to talk like a black person, like he went through a struggle. He's lying.
You could say whatever you want about Gavin Newsom.
Yes,
he's not an idiot. Kamala Harris, I'll grant you, probably an idiot. She played the game.
Of course.
He is playing the game.
I understand.
Let's not all get confused. Let's clear the air from the smoke.
Okay.
He just announced he's running for 2028. Not like we didn't know that.
Yeah.
He announced it. It's happening.
But if
he's out there doing the podcast tour, and he's basically doing the rounds that Kamala wouldn't do.
Okay, I understand that.
And whether they ask tough questions or not,
that's not my point. No. You missed the whole point, Adam. You missed the whole point. Would you be cool? A white dude, I don't care what he's running for.
Ask him the question.
Trying to talk black and trying to act like he had a struggle. That wouldn't bother you?
I don't know what you're trying to do right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't
know what you're trying to do right now, dog.
No, that's not. But
hey,
Adam,
Tom.
Anybody else would have been furious
on my behalf. Would you be my consigliere and speak to him for a second, please?
But do you understand what I'm saying? Pat, do you understand my point? That's not the point. That's not the point.
I think he's asking you a question.
Let me just. What,
you don't want the smoke.
What Vinny is trying to say is, if you don't vote for Newsom, you're not black.
Exactly. That's what it is.
I'm not black.
You ain't gonna. Yeah.
I'm not in California either.
Sketch with Malik.
Right.
I'm a Florida guy, DeSantis.
So let's go through this. All I'm going to say is, to finish this story, is Kamala, please run.
Please.
I will support you as a Democratic candidate. I will actually give some money to you. I would like to see you be the Democratic candidate to run for president in 2028. I would gladly support you. I'd love for her to run. And Kamala, don't let people discourage you. All these stuff they say about Willie Brown stuff, be proud of it. Yes. Any of this stuff they say about, this stuff to give you a hard time with your book, the 107 days of whatever it was. No, you be proud of the book that you wrote, throwing Biden under the bus. You be proud of the fact that you threw him under the bus. You be proud of the fact that you blamed everybody else and didn't take responsibility. Be proud of it. Stand up for it. You should be very proud that you're doing that. Don't let these haters do what they're doing to you, Kamala. It's not cool.
And let the haters be your motivators,
I say you run 2028. And you go get him and get madder. Like, I don't think you're getting angry enough at the people. Maybe watch a little bit of Katie Porter. Like, learn from the best.
Katie Potato.
Learn how to lose it at your people. When they're interviewing and asking, how dare they ask you a question as if we have a free press in America? Do they not know you're Kamala Harris? Do they not know who you are? Damn it, I'm offended by all this stuff. Shoot, like you expect me to answer all your questions? You should be able to pick and choose what questions to answer. Kamala Harris, don't let them bully you. My God, a little too much. Forgive me for my temper a little bit.
It's okay.
I'm inspired. I'm jacked up.
Yeah. So these guys are at a 49ers game.
Yeah.
This guy's leaving. He's wearing the
Future looks bright hat, right?
Future looks bright hat, but he's wearing the Nick Bosa jersey. Okay, but look at his hat. Look at this. So this thing gets a few million views.
They're getting kicked out?
Go back a little bit, Rob. Go back a little bit. Look at the first hat. Look at that.
Look at that. The future
Bingo! That looks good, buddy.
It looks good.
Making it on national television with your future looks bright.
It's going to look bright in the parking lot, but it's going to look bright.
But let me tell you this. These shoes, this is the update I got for you. For the people that keep emailing our office about sizes. On brown and black, 8 sold out. 10.5 sold out. 11.5 sold out. 12 sold out. 13 sold out. On the white, that hasn't even come out yet. And navy blue. By the way, all these sizes I said to you right now, Vinny, it's not just black and brown. It's navy as well. Navy that's coming out in December, size 8, 10.5, 11.5, 12, and 13 sold out.
They're still in the factory.
You understand what I'm saying? Shoe is not even come out yet. It's already sold out. For white, size 8 and 13 is sold out, which means get whatever size you're getting, guys, that fits you, because most likely the next shipment will not come till January or February, but if you order right now, you're going to get it in December. First or second week of December is the sizes that we have. So, Rob, if you don't mind, Rob, go ahead and play the clip on these Future Looks Bright shoes. We're so excited about it. The audience is loving it. We're getting so much positive feedback on the fact that they're comfortable, they're dressy, leather, Italian made, 50 hands touch the shoes, the super foam, critical foam in it, which feels like you're wearing a Hoka or an Enclad, except a Xenia looking, except doesn't feel like a dumbbell that you're carrying the entire day. Rob, go ahead and play the clip. When we set out to create a shoe that blends comfort, function, and luxury, we had the choice to make it fast. We had the choice to make it cheap. We chose neither. Instead, we chose Tuscany, Italy. We chose true Italian craftsmanship, each pair touched by 50 skilled hands. We chose patience, spending 2 years perfecting every detail, and we chose the finest quality at every step. Introducing the Future Looks Bright collection. Not rushed, not disposable, not ordinary. Rather, intentional, luxurious, timeless. I love it, guys. Nice. Go to vtmerch.com to place the order of the Future Looks Bright shoes. And go to the bottom to see how it compares with Berluti, Ferragamo, Xenia, and Gucci. All of the other shoes on the things that the FLB offers versus them is night and day. But at the same time, while you're going there doing that, folks, if you're somebody that wants to add it with something, a numbered new backpack came out, Valuetainment, black and red. That's just out. These are numbered 1 through 250. Most of these are sold out, but there are still a few left for some of you guys that use a lot of backpacks as you're doing your thing. I know Adam here is here with his backpack.
I love my
Tom's
backpack.
got a bulletproof backpack as well. Go to vtmerch.com, place your order. Again, go to vtmerch.com, place your order before these things sell out. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.